G'day everyone, I am AzureBlaze and welcome to another video. I'm going to start this one off a little bit strangely, I guess. A little bit of a story time. First things first, however, this video will contain spoilers for the first hour of the game in my speaking. However, the footage shown will be after the first hour of the game because I didn't record during the first hour of the game. And I had to do this recording in between me playing the game because I will get to that in the story. Anyway, please note that there will be spoilers in this video. Again, not that many spoilers. Probably, if we're going by the footage, I wouldn't say any more than 3 hours of the game's worth of spoilers or anything like that. Anyway, story time. Basically, I'm recording this the day before I release this video, and the main reason is because I did not get Zelda until this morning, and not by my own choice or anything like that. I pre-ordered it on Amazon because it was cheapest there for me, and it was meant to come in on Saturday, even though it released on Friday, and then I got an email saying that my pre-order was delayed, which I don't know how you delay a pre-order like that. And basically, it was delayed until today, which means I've had to spend the whole weekend and yesterday avoiding spoilers to try to get into this game. That has been a whole thing on its own. I have YouTubers who really like to post Zelda content, and some have been putting spoilers in their thumbnails and titles, and I don't want to remove those YouTubers because I like to watch all their other content at the same time, and it's like, whoa, it's been a thing. Anyway, despite that, I have now got the game, probably after everyone else. This video is probably quite late because of that. However, I think I shall discuss things anyway. And again, before we get into it, another thing is, at the end of this video, because I feel it doesn't really work at the start of the video. At the end of the video, I will be showing an unboxing of the Zelda Switch, because I got that as well, and I got that today with my order, and it was very exciting. And yeah, anyway, that'll be at the end of the video. If people don't want to see me do the unboxing, they don't have to, because it'll be right at the end. Like, it won't be right here, and there's no skipping around or anything like that. And if people do want to watch me do the unboxing, they can. Anyway, actually on to the course of this video now, about 3 minutes into the recording almost. My thoughts are after playing Tears of the Kingdom for about an hour. And first thing I must say is the first hour has been great. as can be sort of expected. I guess I haven't got terribly far, even for someone playing in an hour. I had a couple of stops in between to go help someone do something and all that sort of thing, and yeah, it's the whole thing. However, I am at the time of recording, I only finished the first shrine. That's all I've done. And got the Ultra Hand as a result. And I must say, playing with the Ultra Hand is one of the most fun things I think I'm gonna have. I kind of like the rotate tool. I can't remember what the rotate tool was like in Breath of the Wild, because I feel like I barely ever used it. However, I like how it almost looks like a 3D modeling tools, like rotation tool, like Blender and all that sort of thing. I think that's hilarious, how it looks. It works though. I do really like the Ultra Hand. I like how you can attach things and all that sort of thing. I like that you can grab things from a distance. I'm gonna go try to grab a chest soon, hoping that maybe there's a shirt in there or something for Link. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I've sort of got to at the moment. I must say, I think it might be because this is like the first area, similar to the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild. The Great Sky Island, I think it's called, or something like that, and it has its own version of the Temple of Time and all that sort of stuff. There's something a little bit strange going on. Like, I understand why you wouldn't be able to like jump off yet. I accidentally fell off at one point. I understand why you wouldn't be able to jump off yet, because like you need to get everything first. However, walking around it, there's a lot of like areas that have like nothing, like at all. on them. I don't know whether like they will have something later. The only things I've found are like 2 Koroks thus far. Like there's a lot of areas that have like pure nothing, and I'm sort of walking into these areas like, oh, what's over there? I'll go investigate and see if I can get something. And I walk over and there's like nothing there, and I'm sort of thinking, why did I bother coming over to this area? Yeah, I don't know if that's because it's only the first area or what is going on. I feel like I don't remember Breath of the Wild having that as much. However, it may have. I might be completely wrong. That may be the case. However, like when you have things like these Torii Gate looking things pointing out an area, like it's like, oh, there's like those ruins are over there. I wonder what's over at those ruins. And then you go over there and there's nothing there at all. Not even like a Korok, or maybe there's one Korok and then you keep wandering along there because there's more stuff, and then there's nothing. I don't know. I sort of found that kind of strange. I think it might be because it's the first area. I'm not terribly sure. However, in saying that, yeah, I don't doubt that the rest of the game will have plenty of content. I personally found that kind of strange, however. Moving on, I guess that's for the story, I guess I'm gonna speak about. I think this is a huge upgrade already, like straight away, out of the gate. Everyone, the 3 people that are in the game, and then not even including Link now, because he doesn't really emote that much. However, like Zelda, in that first cutscene is extremely emotive. Like the way she speaks about everything. I think even the voice acting itself, like not necessarily like... I think the direction of the voice acting has gotten a huge upgrade personally. But what I can see thus far, I find it interesting how quickly the first cutscene like, gets straight through everything. I noticed the big animal that was in the original trailer back in like 2019 it was missing. I think that's hilarious. Was that... Is that right? I think that's right. In 2019, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, the animal that they had in the caves is like missing, and then Ganon. I didn't expect Ganon to speak straight away off the bat like he was. It's nice to know that the reason Zelda disappeared in the end is because the tears thing happened and she teleported. Link, when he's pulled up, I had like it feels like he's been sitting there for like months, maybe. I don't know, like. It will probably get explained later, however, from where I am at the moment, like seeing him like sort of get up and go, not even like with a what is going on sort of like a little bit of a confused face, and it's like, okay, let's go. Like he's seen it all before. I think that's hilarious. And yeah, no, I think the story thus far really good. The new Zonai character who gave Link his arm, really good. I like all that. I like the... Oh, actually, I'm not sure... I find it interesting that the Sheikah Slate is like disappeared, and now you have like the Purapad, the Purapad, however you say his name, Purapad, whatever it is. Yeah, I think that's funny that like that's what you've got now, which is basically another Nintendo Switch, similar to how the Sheikah Slate was. Anyway, yeah, no, I think that is all great. All of that is great. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I really haven't done that much more. The combat is very similar, as you can imagine. I haven't got the fuse yet, or the rewind mechanic or anything like that. Hopefully I get them soon. I think I have to go to the other 2 like shrines to get them. And then, yeah, I'm interested to see where this keeps going. I've really enjoyed this first hour thus far. Like, exploring the islands, even though there hasn't been much there, it has been... It's brought me back to like when I first played Breath of the Wild almost, and I have played Breath of the Wild again over the years. However, like, yeah, this is like amazing. In saying that, however, yeah, no, I guess there's not much else for me to say. Hopefully, I will continue to enjoy it. I imagine I very much will, considering how much I enjoyed Breath of the Wild overall. And yeah. However, I guess now is time to move on to my unboxing. Therefore, I'm going to hand it over to Past Me. Alrighty, this is Past Me. Ready to do my first unboxing that I've ever done. It feels strange and exciting because I've always wanted to do something like this, I guess. I don't know, because it seems fun whenever a YouTuber does it. yeah, I guess may as well start off straight away. Here's my game. I got the game. It's great. I don't even know if what's focused and what isn't here anymore. I got the game, yeah. Makes sense. I wanted the game really badly. And it looks fairly neat. I mean, it's not focusing, however, it's the game. That's not what I'm really unboxing here. And sorry about the mic quality or ruffling or anything like that if that's happening. I've got sort of like a lapel mic on to sort of do this with. However, I guess the main event for the unboxing is the Zelda Switch. And I've got it on manual focus because I don't like how the autofocus works on my camera. There we go. The Switch. I don't know how this footage is going to come out. It looks kind of grainy on my screen, however, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it is the Switch. Sadly, it's got a little bit of scuff marks on it, as I'm sure I probably said in the video. There was a fun time with this, getting this Switch, coming late as it did. However, it looks nice. I like the box a lot. It's got the design on there on the side, and it's got all the pictures of the Switch and the accessories. Yeah, I guess may as well start opening it. I have opened it already to check if everything was all right, mainly. However, I guess we'll continue and see inside. And isn't this such a nice looking Switch? Like, the Switch looks normal, I guess, at the moment of how it is. On the back it has, I don't know if you can see that through the plastic. I've got to see if I can, there we go. Like, that looks very, very nice. Let's take it out of the plastic quickly. I might put it back in because I'm not finished setting everything up yet. Anyway, and that's amazing looking. Oh, I like that. And ooh, I've never had an OLED before. This is my first OLED. I've been using the same Switch that I've had for ages, which is an original version Switch that I've had since like 2019. This is my first OLED, and by golly does it feel nice. And why doesn't it have it? Oh, I remember when this came out, people were talking online about how all the details were under the flap here. I don't know if you can see that properly. Yeah, the flap here. However, there's nothing under there for this version, which is pretty neat. Next, I guess, is the Joy-Cons. The left one. It's not in focus. There we go. And that looks very nice. It's got the white back. I think that might be a tier. I haven't played the game yet at this point. This is nice. And the other Joy-Con. And my mic is falling. I'm sorry if there's a lot of ruffling or not. Who knows? The other Joy-Con. Similar looking design except with the white. And it looks very, very nice. I know what Joy-Cons feel like. I've been using them for a long while. I guess the last thing in the box, if I can focus in this bit, you got the HDMI cable or USB-C cables and all that sort of thing. Fancy stuff. However, the main thing here is this, which is the dock. And whoa, I've never seen an OLED dock before in person, and that is one nice looking dock. Let's see, I'm looking at it in person and not on the screen. There you go, I'm in focus now. Look at this dock. It's really shiny, and wow, I like this. That's pretty neat compared to what the other thing was, and it pops off completely. Got all the things inside, including a LAN port, which is nice. I don't have to use an adapter like on my other one. 2 USB ports, and that looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, basically, I mean the rest of the stuff's in there. It's nothing interesting, I'm sure. Basically though, that is the Switch and its contents. Got the dock, and then the Switch. And ooh, these Joy-Cons are brand new, and you can tell. And that nice new stand that I've never used before. Very, very nice. Anyway, that was my unboxing for this brand new Switch that I have. I guess, yeah. I'm definitely going to be playing a lot on this Switch. I don't think I have this Joy-Con down properly. There we go. Now it's down properly. Anyway, and saying that, back to Future Me. And welcome back to Future Me, I guess. Yeah, no, I really do like that Switch. I really like that Switch. Anyway, in saying that, as sort of stated before, my thoughts on this game, I'm really enjoying it thus far. Hopefully we'll continue to enjoy it. I think I definitely will, especially on my new OLED. Oh, I like an OLED. Anyway, yeah, otherwise, I will probably come back next week with another thoughts where I'm a little bit further through the game and all that sort of thing. Actually have a lot of experience in some of the mechanics, like the new mechanics with fuse and rewind and all that sort of thing, and give my overall thoughts of where I'm up to at that point. However, for now I believe that is all from me. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I shall be back in the next one. Cheers everyone!